here it is. As y'all can see from the title of the video, what if I, as in me, was in wakfu? In this series, I will be an heliotrope, and let me explain some backstory. So, instead of there was just 6 heliotropes, there were 7. And instead of Hugo being technically the rightful king, I'm technically the rightful king. But my tofu was lost when they had to flee the world. And I had the same years of time as you go, but I am a little bit older. I'm a little bit older than you go, because I'm a little bit taller. And this is me in the picture. So let's get to the story. Okay, now we're gonna go to the part where Hugo is fighting his technically other older self. I don't know, because it was technically made out from the ear hill, made out his wife. Basically, Hugo's clone. And before you can pull that mind stuff on Hugo, he just randomly gets stabbed, impaled, I would say, by a blade. Now, I will use a scythe because I just like scythes. So he got impaled. He got hit with a scythe, and that's an instant kill. And I absorb, and his waifu just starts to flow into a hooded figure. Right now I'm wearing a mask, so they can't see my face. They can see what I'm wearing, they just can't see my face. And his waifu just started to kind of pour into my body. And I land, and I say, well, that's something that needs to be taken care of. And then you go ask who I am, and I say, well, my name is, I won't use my real names in this one. My name in this one's gonna be Zangetsu. I may change that, so just if I say a different name throughout this, I meant to say Zangetsu. So anyway, and you go ask, but why are you here? And he's like, well, it's good to see my little brothers once in a while. And he say, wait, so you are heliotrope? And I say, I tell him, yes, I am a heliotrope. And then I'll take off my mask and you can see my face. And I'm standing how I'm standing and how the character's standing in the photo. I have the heliotrope in my hand. And I said, well, give me a hug, brother. And they all coming for a hug. Hugo and Anime coming for a hug. But Hugo didn't ask, Anime, why are you coming here for a hug? And Anime explains that the only reason I was really working with him was he said he was going to bring all of us. He was going to try to bring back the seventh heliotrope tofus. So now that he is technically here, I can start working with him. And you go, makes sense, makes sense. And then I go meet everyone. You know, Amalia, Dali's kids. I can't remember their names right now. Angeline, Rule, Old Rule, Shrewd. But anyway, back to the story. So, and I teach Hugo how to fly with, and then wait, let me back up a bit. I need to back up a bit. I'm getting a little too hasty here. Yeah, as you can see, I might not be able to tell from my voice, but I'm actually pretty excited for this one because I had so much ideas for this one. So everybody's trying to, get back home, and they all loading and stuff. And I just say, well, me, Hugo, and Mike can just fly, and they understand. And Hugo and say, I can understand about Atomine. What about you and me? We don't have wings, and we can't fly. We, well, we can fly, and I start hovering in front of them, and they're like, and Hugo's like, how do you do that? Tell me now. And I was like, you need to redirect your wakfu to your feet. Kind of like how you made your swords. You just want to redirect all the energy and put it flat on your feet and make your energy go up and push your energy upwards. And it takes him like 2 tries, but he gets it down and he starts flying. And he like, and he goes like, it's cool. And he just goes flying and zipping around. And I'm like, I probably should teach you how to age. And you're like, wait, I can just choose my age whenever I want. You're like, yes. Like, right now I could choose to be you. I can just choose, hold up, to be my younger self, or big me. It's that simple. It's real simple. Hugo decides to be his older self, and you're like, okay, so I'm not small anymore. Now, and to explain that now that you have a bigger body, you can use more of your abilities. Like, I can do this. I just make a bunch of portals all around me, and then like and I just turn and I reverse the effects of the portal from allowing people to go through it to being a wall, a shield wall, like a shield. And then I tell Hugo to punch it, and he punches it, and it stops yelling. Cool. I know they can't really manifest shields, but they can't manifest shields in Harlem like this, so I'm doing this. And then I tell Hugo, do you like I'm teaching him this while we are flying back to the Sadia Kingdom. And once we get there, I say, I sense that the Sadia King is dying. And Hugo telling me, yeah, that's right, he's dying. Well, Hugo, we could kind of give him life. if we want, and if they want him to like live for a long time, and then like you go, like everyone just turns around and look at me like, you say what now? Well, we have immortal lives. We can keep regaining lives. Yes, we cannot die of aging. Yes, so we can technically give them life without, because we live infinitely. And you can do this. Yes, every illiterate and dragon can do this. You can give life if you are one. If you can give life when you are first born as a illiterate. It's not that. It's not that hard. It's not that. It's very simple. And then I explain. Well, oh, hold a minute. Okay, I'm back and I remember I was at. Okay, so after I basically give the the city king back life. I tell her he now has extra 39 years of his life. And he kind of funny. He is orangish amber leaves. Leaves turn back to green. Yeah. No, Amalia and him, they thanking me, and I tell them like it's no big deal. It'll be fine. And then hold a while, kind of like, oh yeah, you go. Did they tell you that you were king, right? They told you that, right? Yeah, they said I was technically the top king. Well, technically, you're second in line to be king. Now that I'm back, and he explains, and they explain. You say what? He is second speaking? Yeah. See, cause I was king originally on the planet, and when my dofus got lost in travel, they pronounced Hugo King. King because he was second in line. And, okay, so you are the true Electro King. I'm like, yes, I am the true Electro King. And then then so our people should be coming back soon. Really, since I'm back. And you complain like we don't really have anywhere we can set up shop. Like, you don't know about any of our powers, do you? You go and you're like, no, not really. And I just open a portal and say, everybody come in. I'm about to witness the new building of the Elia Chosen Dragon Kingdom. And then it opens and then, well, they go all in and then they just watch me and just go. Like I put my hands together and say, Shin, Shinny, and then like entire kingdom just rises from the ground. And they're like, why? How did that get there? I'm like, I created it out of the stuff I took from the earth. And they're like, okay, and this is big enough. And they're like, who raised all these kids? You don't know what Balbazar's role is, right? He, no, he raises all the children. And you're like, oh, and the children can become adults at will. So, yeah, and they're like, so, and I say, so, you do know that children can become, oh god, I don't know what just happened, but anyway, back to the story. And the reason I'm talking low is because my brother is sleeping right now. Anyways, back to the story. And here we go. Yes, and you looks like so. Now everybody has like everything is accomplished for it. Like there's entire wheat fields. Like this is a whole entire kingdom. You're like, okay, but I still kind of need a flag. Okay, then I just started creating something. Hold on, let me get a flag, like a flag I can use. Okay, this is the flag. This is the design on the flag. And then, then you go say that looks cool. And you're like, yeah, hey, thank you, Dad. Just to kind of mix up our old symbol. And a little something I'm doing it. And then you're like, okay, what did our old symbol look like? And be right back. What you gonna say? Yes, that is a shine gun. But yeah, it's gonna be what the old one look like. But speaking of eyes, my character do have a shine gun. But he's the only one who actually has a shine gun. So let's go find him a cool looking design. Now that one was dope, but I need to find something that's a little bit cooler. Here. That's going to be his eye. Now let's go back to because I need to go back to this for the part of the story. Boop, 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 boop. Now let's go here. Let's go here. Now it says that was a cool design. And then tell him, well, technically it was modeled after a special ability I have. And then he like, you have a special ability? What's it called? And I'm gonna change the name so I don't get copyright infringement. It's called Shurinkendo. That's what it's called. And he like, well, can you show us it? And then he like, okay, I'll show y'all it. And it says, yeah, alright. they see that happen, and then they see it change to this. Okay, go back. And then they see his actions, and he'll go like, "Cool, what does it do?" And then I tell him, "Well, it basically allows me to activate cheat mode. This eye allows me to copy basically everything, and I get a gigantic mech kind of. I get a gigantic suit, and I can go intangible. I can use a black flame that burns everything, and I can I can do a different type of teleporting." And you're like, "Why do we have so many teleporting abilities?" And I'm like, I don't understand it either. But if I use the eye to teleport something, it'll get sent to my dimension, a different dimension, or it'll be trapped until I let it out. And they're all saying cool, and after that, it's really late, so everybody decides to go back to their respective places. Besides Hugo, he stays in. Besides Hugo, me and Anna, we stay in the castle of our kingdom, and we go to sleep. I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Peace out.